I'm on the wrong screen.
Oh, biscuit.
Come on. There it goes. Hi, everybody. What's going on, guys? It is Home Friday Live here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel, and my microphone is in a wonky position, and something just popped. That's not good. Can you guys still hear me? Okay. I can still hear myself. Good. We have a whole lot of people here already. Good lord, I need to scroll. Okay, if we got a Stacy, we got a Callie, we got a Patricia, we got a Kelly, we got a Laura, we got a Bread of the future. Marg, Sally, I think I said Kelly already. Trisha, Christine, MJ Duff, hello. Denise, scrolling. I know there's a lot more people here. I think I already said Stacy Dearly. Tony, yes. Tony is where most people are watching the bearded guy do a live stream illegally. Just seeing Carolyn. Hello, Carolyn. What's going on? Looking to see if there's anybody I missed. I see a Mary. Lady Scorpio. Joyce, way at the top. All the way down to the bottom of the chat. What's going on, guys? I did get some sleep. I appreciate that. Not as much as I would have appreciated, but I did get a little bit more today on the couch instead of doing work like I was supposed to. I still legitimately have a pile of stuff right there I need to get around to reviewing, but, you know, sleep is important. Still a little bit worn out from yesterday, but it is what it is. Yeah. So it's like spring. I was trying to get through winter this week, and the weather is already all nice and warm. We're like in the mid 70s, almost 80s now. It's kind of crazy. Also, April says she'll be here a little bit late because she's sticking around for the end of said live stream of the concert. It's fine. I see you guys talking about Twitch. I watch people on Twitch, but I wouldn't really know how to make Twitch function properly. I mean, technically I've got OBS and I could do stuff on Twitch if I wanted to, but I don't know what I would do on Twitch that wouldn't be this, you know, as it is. I don't game or anything like that, so it is what it is. Alright, so for Home Friday Live, we got a bunch of stuff to do, including the new song that dropped from Tim last week. You know, obviously we didn't get around to it, so it is what it is. I've also got the new one from Tim and Peter that also dropped, and then several older, not like really old, but Humphrey songs that either I missed or I've definitely never reviewed. We do have at least one new artist tonight. and one really big collaboration video as well. If you guys have suggestions, I think we're gonna go with for the reactor. Hold on. Sorry, there's a big long. Bread, stop using the F word when you're typing. It doesn't like that, and I have to approve it, you dork. Saucy doesn't know how to live stream like you, so he's using Twitch. Oh, okay. Well, it's the same between Twitch and YouTube, so it wouldn't make a difference. That's quite funny, actually. I guess Bread is going to get his teeth done, as it were. I forgot what I was saying prior to that. New artist. Oh, I need a reactor to react to tonight, and I think we're settling on the one we talked about before. Lieben Toten. Okay. We're probably gonna do Lieben Toten. That was MJ Duff. Thank you for that. No, we're not doing any we're all about ranking right now. No verses tonight, but I think I have a good idea for one. I think we might do a I was really thinking about it, a May It Be, like the Enya song from Lord of the Rings. Might do a May It Be, because there's so many people who've covered it, and usually women, but there's men as well. And I've only seen a handful of those, so it would be pretty interesting to see that as a verses. Also, if you guys have suggestions for verses, like a good song that you know a lot of people have covered, that's something we could do. Yeah, I'll take suggestions for that. Saucy Dad. Is there no sound? What do you mean? That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I can see I'm making sound. Sound? What do you mean? I can hear sound. So, it's your end. Baby doll, what's going on? Like I said, I figure a lot of people will show up a little bit late tonight. But hey, we're already up to 20, so that's good. Luna? No, not, Luna sent me, a suggestion for an artist, which was funny because it was an artist we technically looked at through Melinda last time. Can we rate the days of the week starting with suck and moving down? I will say that any day this week that Russia was invading something is probably the worst day of the week. So that probably is every day this week. I don't like to get too political on this channel if I can avoid it, but my family's literal home country is the kind of center of World War III at the moment, so kind of a mess. Is Aji here already? Where? Okay, cool. Yeah, it can do that sometime. And yeah, it's a hell of a week. So hopefully we can yeah. All right. So let's just roll into the music because we have a lot of stuff. So we got new Tim Foust. Mr. Foust. Oh, by the way, we have VoicePlay tonight. I put it near the end. New VoicePlay song, and it's a Disney song cover. I'm gonna try my damnedest, and I'm gonna do a good lead-in so that the VPs watching the clip later will understand what's going on instead of just screaming at me when it comes to it. Natasha, what's going on? I don't know why you don't have sound, Carolyn. There is sound. Yeah, close it and come back. Make sure you didn't accidentally mute it, or you don't have something somehow Bluetoothed. That's usually the annoying thing. So Tim Foust, guys, this is since I have to clip these things later on. So Tim Foust, new song, In My Room, and yes, you guys saw the thumbnail. I said just too many Tims. I know you guys want as many Tims as you can get. You want as many Geoffs and oh, I remember when I got my braces off too. Yes, there's a Funicorn, Will. Jeez. Oh, I noticed the other day that they actually had a 3D version of this on a rotating thing. So there's the Funicorn, the Trophy of Apathy. Thank you for trying to keep me honest there, Will. All right. I'm still trying to do the whoa. What happened there? A little skip. Still trying to do the intro for Tim's new song. In my room. Too many Tims. Hopefully I don't have any issues tonight. Wait. Just thought about something. Must check settings because I unplugged things. Okay. Excuse me. Beanie and glasses on Tim. Yep. Alright. Where's my... There it is. High notes right off the bat. Also, since you guys know everything, is this a cover or is this an original? Because I know there's a song called In My Room, but I don't know if this is that song. I wish I could make an intelligent suggestion. I don't know what a Twitch is. That's pretty funny. I don't know what a Twitch is. It's like, that's a Twitch. Okay, so this is a cover. Cool. Timothy, go. Bass.
There's a world where I can go.
I knew this song.
Tell my secrets to
I was gonna say it's a Beach Boys song.
in my room.
I knew it as soon as he started singing. I was like, oh, this is a Beach Boys song. Yeah, I'm good. That's weird. That's strange, Carolyn. I don't know why you wouldn't have any sound unless your speakers quit working. Are you on your phone? Like I said, make sure, if you're on your phone, make sure you don't have something accidentally Bluetoothed. I have that all the time.
In my room, in my room, in this world I lock out all my worries and my fears. In my room,
My hands really hurt. I can't snap along. My hands are killing me.
my dreaming and my scheming lie awake
Nice.
and pray.
Ooh. Alright, so I do want to point out that the movement of the camera is clearly done in editing because you would not be able to get that exact movement repeated. It's like, unless you just had a very fancy camera rig that could literally just do the exact same motion over and over every time. So that's all done in editing. Kind of like the Chance's video from the Wheel of Time, where that shake was clearly added in post as an effect. Tech issue story time. That's funny. Nice.
Do my crying and my sighing, laugh at yesterday. Now it's dark and
Oh, was that you, Patricia, that signed up? I'm sorry.
won't be afraid. In my room, in my room, in my room,
I don't know what happened there.
in my room, in my room,
I'm having tech issues.
in my room, in my room, in my
Tim nails that. By the way, who is that in the picture on the dresser? Do y'all know? No, no. I'm because it's so much random. Like if it like, and you have to scroll all the way to the bottom to get to anything like this. Who is this in the picture? Do y'all know? Excuse me. Had a spicy chicken sandwich. My nose is slowly running. But y'all are used to my sniffing. Possibly. It's really hard to tell from this far away. Discord's not that hard. Yeah, Discord is basically like old school forums. It's nothing crazy and complicated. What's complicated in Discord is the setup, and on being on the admin side, being on the other end is easy. I guess Twitch might... No, Twitch is pretty complicated. Compared to YouTube, Twitch is complicated. There we go. Okay, I want to see what's at the end of the video. Talk to me, Tim. Is there talking?
Thank y'all so much
Yeah,
for
talk to me.
watching my version of In My Room, one of my all-time favorite songs by one of my all-time favorite band, The Beach Boys.
Why is it doing that?
I've got a whole album full of songs from the 50s and 60s called Pieces of Me, Volume 1.
Also, I love that his
Available at
beanie makes it look like he's got little like bear
timfousemusic.com.
ears.
Please subscribe, share this video, and if you want to help me
subscribed.
make more of the music you love and get some really cool exclusive perks in the process, you can do so at Patreon. That's patreon.com/TimFaustMusic. Thanks, y'all.
I figured the link would be down below, right? Yeah, change games and stuff like that. Makes sense. When you find a child. Where's Bread? We need Bread to tell everyone how to do things. Actually, Bread and Aji. There we go. Oh, it's funny. A lot of our songs from tonight are in this lineup here. I did see the Forever and Ever Amen cover by Tim Faust, Chris, and Zach. I did see that already. But I'm pretty sure we just did that with just Chris and Tim not long ago, so didn't feel like just doing that one again. Also, I saw the Twisted Translations, which is Melinda's other channel, had a We Don't Talk About Bruno translated through Google. So it's Google Sings, Google Translate Sings. That should be pretty ridiculous. Yeah, actually. This is true. I've wanted to do, like, nights, karaoke nights through Discord. I still think it would be fun. Alright, so, this one, I'm unaware of what's actually happening in this song. So, this is the most underrated James Taylor song featuring Tim Faust. This on the, Peter Hollens channel. I don't know what song they're singing. It's like this could be anything. I have no idea. Okay. I'm just reading comments as I go. Let's go here. Let's see what Peter... Sorry. I have to back up here. Do what you love. That's a nice sign. Love your family. Work. This is Peter's place? Oh, I just thought about it. I was gonna say, it's like, are they green screening this, or were they actually able to get together? This is definitely green screened. Oh, Peter and 3 Tims. You can close your eyes. Okay. Hold on. Tim Faust, Timmy Faust, Peter Hollens, Timothy Faust. Now we know. Well, now we know at least 3 of the... Okay, hold on. That's original Tim. So now, from now on, we have to figure out which one is Timmy and which one is Timothy. So we got to go back to the other one, except they're all dressed the same. It's kind of hard. I think I know this song, but I'm not sure.
Well, the sun is surely sinking down.
Nice keyframing there.
But the moon is slowly rising. So this old world must still be spinning round.
I think I know this song.
And I still
Really?
love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright.
Alright, so we're going pure acapella.
I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. Oh, but I can sing this song. And you can sing this song when I'm gone. Well, it won't
point of just enjoying it
We're
because I don't know
gonna
the song.
have a good time, and no one's
Ooh.
gonna take that.
That's a ridiculous run, Tim. You can't just throw that out there.
And no one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like.
Cool.
Only close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. I don't know no love songs. I can't sing.
I'm trying to hear Timothy.
Anymore. Oh, but I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
I'm trying to figure out how they shot this properly. Good job, Tim. Timmy's doing good there. Timothy wasn't trying very hard.
Tim freaking Foust, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? This guy is my favorite. I need to do an entire album with him. I digress. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe.
He need to do more with
follow,
Avi.
Twitter's, Patreon, guys. I can't do this without.
I think he's done way more songs with Tim. He needs to do more with Avi. What? Okay, so explain the 8 Tims while I'm finishing this video.
Your love and support. I love you. Mwah. Follow Tim down below. Click his things all over.
I
Maybe.
am. Jeez, Peter. I don't like Manic Peter. They did this in his living room. Okay. So he was actually there. Okay, that would explain a lot. Because I was like, there's no way they can match that lighting in post. That would take so much. So the lighting would have to be matched in-house under controlled circumstances. Oh. That's a weird way to do math. Okay. That's, first of all, that's just 5 in my room and 3 at Peter's. Just think about that. Oh, that's terrible, y'all. Terrible. Well, I mean, this one we actually got 3 different Tim identities. We don't know how many Tim identities were in his room, as it were. Y'all are silly. 5. There's 5 Tims in my room. It's 5 of them. Alright. Y'all silly ladies. Alright. So we got new Colm. Came out on the 1st. Did you guys remember to pay rent? I hope you did. New math. It's Tim math. It's like, how many Tims do you have? Well, we have 8 in total. There's 5 over there and 3 over here, but none of them are here. So how many do you have? They're all in my mind. There we go. Different clothing is personality. That's right. Common core math. No, you get that bullshit right out of here. And base 12. Get it the fuck out. We don't play. We barely do metric around here. Barely. Okay. So Colm McGuinness, you guys know this guy. He did a song from Brave. I've never seen Brave, so I don't know this song. I feel like I'm missing out. Like, I heard that was a really, really good movie, and I just never bothered to watch it. No, I will not behave myself well. This is my channel. I will not behave. Anyways, so, Touch the Sky. I don't know this song offhand, but it's a Colm song, so it must be good, in theory. And he's got his sweater game on point, as usual. So let's go. Base 12 is the worst thing ever, is what it is. Come on. There you go. Oh, yes. I'm on board already. Good lord. This already badass.
When the cold wind is a-calling and the sky is clear and bright, misty mountains sing and beckon, lead me out into the light. I will ride, I will fly, chase the wind and touch the sky.
It froze on me. He was rocking too hard. I can't make my cap work. Come on. I'm trying to figure out why I'm having issues. I gotta wonder if something is downloading. Peter's working on a new video with Brian Hull. Hull with a U. Hull. It's Brian Hull. Pixar versus Disney. I thought I saw that. Oh no, he posted like a thumbnail for it. That's right. This is Colm McGuinness. So yeah, exactly. Base 10 just makes sense because you can literally do it on your own with nothing else. Yes, the guitar is badass. We're not explaining. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you take 10 steps to explain how 2 + 2 = 5. That's how you get base 12. Okay, I had to back up a little bit because it was being wonky on me. Come on. And he's in his... He needs to increase his vocal track. The music is on point. The flute makes it. Obligatory pausing, because this is a Disney song. We gotta be careful sometimes. Alright, so all of his stuff is like super folksy, Irishy kind of goodness. Well, for the most part, from what I've experienced. And it's just fantastic. Every now and then, it's just something that I might not appreciate to its fullest extent, but it's not bad by any means. Awesome accent. Yes, he's very Irish. The Irish fisherman Schwetters. Yes, that's exactly correct. I was just thinking though, isn't Brave a Scottish? Isn't that a Scottish movie? The energy in this is crazy though. He just looks happy when he's singing. Exactly. Well, I mean, how many pub songs does he have? Just belting. But his instrumentals are too high or too loud. You can't hear the singing. Yes, please hit the like button. So, base 12 is gross math. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, so we did the Into the West off. We finished the Into the West off last week with Rachel Hardy. So we are doing a Rachel Hardy song later. Though I did see this one, or she's done a couple songs with Colm. I do want to check out this How to Train Your Dragon song because I love that movie. We can only do so much Colm in one night, though. It's just. Oh, by the way, the new Sabaton album did drop. If you guys are remotely interested, all of the music videos and lyric videos are up on their channel. It's their sequel album to The Great War, so it should be awesome. I need to check that out as soon as possible. And I did see that Elizabeth did interview Joachim. That's gonna be crazy. All right. Seriously, though, why is it suggesting me most of the stuff I already have listed? All right, so we're going to jump back to Home Free, because it's what we do. It's Home Friday. We got to do Home Free, right? What? Why is this? What the? Hold on. Look at this. Dark mode? Light mode. No reason. What the heck? How does it do that? It's opening from the same... Hold on, is there any others that are like that? Yes! What? Why? What? Why is every other thing not... I'm so confused. Everything should be in dark mode. That threw me off. Hold on. How do I change that? I forget. Is anything that's over here? Is it? Where is it? Why is this such a device theme? That makes no sense. It's always on dark mode. I'm very confused. Base 16. Oh, good lord, no. I don't know. That was weird. It's like everything is always dark mode. I don't understand why it would ever be light mode. I must have hit... You know what? I probably hit a button somewhere, and I didn't notice. Rob uses Discord in light mode. Why? Why? Discord in light mode is terrible. Alright, so, anyways. I didn't expect this one to be here. I shuffled some stuff around earlier. Alright, so this is Home Free, covering Dan and Shay's Stop, Drop, and Roll. Or Stop, Drop, plus Roll. However you want to say it. Don't know if I know this one offhand, and I've definitely never watched a music video to my knowledge. So this will be interesting for me. Oh, they're standing in their staggered A stance, except that Chance is just out of the wrong spot. Always messing things up, Chance. Chancey boy. Okay, go. Why are you being wonky? Don't be wonky. Backing up. Something must be downloading. There's something I can think of. Something's updating and it shouldn't be. There we go. That's a cool effect. Also, I love that Mustang.
Hot summer day. Jump into my 65 Mustang. Ain't she a pretty thing? Just like you and
That is a 65 Mustang.
it's burning me up, pretty thing. Just like
okay.
you and it's burning me up,
I might know the
burning me up.
song, but
Girl, tell
I've
me
not
what I
watched
wanna
this.
hear. You're turning me on, turning me on, turning me on. Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl.
Chances of carrying the bass there.
Let the top drop and roll.
Okay, so first off, I've not heard their version of the song. I've heard the original, and I've only heard their like teaser snippet of this. But Chance was carrying the bass for most of that because you could tell Tim was singing along. So that was actually really cool. Gotta love that. It would be better if it was red. I don't know. I'm partial to white Mustangs personally. Red Mustangs draw way too much attention. That my ex-shitty roommate had a red Mustang. He's a piece of shit. So it is what it is. Brightness and light. That's funny. So, in my opinion, the best trio to sing together is our main three boys here, with Tim, Austin, and Rob, because each of them has such a robust voice and can carry such a broad range that the three voices can blend together so seamlessly is amazing.
We can leave town right now, take it down the interstate. Just get going, or maybe we could just get
I've got
lost
pergola
while the
they're standing
radio
under.
plays our favorite song while you're turning it up, turning it up, turning it up. That's just what I wanna hear. You're burning me up, burning me up, burning
You didn't
me
know
up.
that?
Yeah, baby, let's get out of here. Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door. Got
That
a
sucks.
blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
Hold on. There's a
All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
somebody go. Gotta pause. Somebody goes, "Doo, doo, 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 doo." I like that. That's pretty cool. It sounds like there might be a little bit of Tim in the layering, like doing some of the bass work along with Chance. Sorry, my brain fried there for a second. And the main reason I can say that is a 65 Mustang because my uncle has 66 and it doesn't look like that. And 64s have a different grill. So, yeah, it is what it is. I like that garage door. Christy Gleason. That sounds like a freaking guitar being plucked. That's ridiculous. Okay, there's an effect going on there, but okay, so Rob's doing the but they're definitely tweaking it in post. But wow, that sounds like a guitar being plucked.
Do you wanna go? Pedal on the floorboard, lay a little bit of rubber down on this road. Bass bumping on the car door, got a blue sky, got a fast ride, got all the time in the world, so come on with it, girl. All we gotta do is stop, let the top drop and roll.
Kid though. Yeah. Is the kid their own Mustang on the side? That'd be cool. Wait, are those Texas plates? Hold on. They look like Texas plates. They are Texas plates. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching our video for Stop, Drop, and Roll. It's a
You're
Dan
welcome.
and Shay song. We're big fans of those guys. We love this song. We hope you do too. If you did like it, you can stream it on all
Yeah, I
your
wouldn't have known
favorite
Dan and
sites,
Shay
so
was two guys
Spotify,
at all.
Amazon Music, Pandora Premium. Check it out. Download it, stream it.
Hold on, I feel like this would have been a song that could do live with a looper if it wasn't so underrated. I don't know if it's underrated or if it's too complicated. Because I think like some of that, that's a lot of looping. And a lot of effect work, especially for the guitar stuff, because they're definitely doing some pitching and bending to get that sound to get the different guitar plucking sounds. So, I mean, there would be a lot of effects work that would need to be done live, not just looping. But, I mean, it's a good song. Don't get me wrong. I like the video, too. Mostly because it has a cool Mustang
Yeah,
in
we
it.
hope you had a good time.
I
Our boy
wanted
Bates
a 65.
teamed up with Jacob Colgan from Green Shoe to help make this video possible.
I like Green
It turned
Shoe.
out awesome. Also, a huge shout out to Jeff and everyone at Minneapolis Photo Center for letting us come in and do this to their
Yeah,
space.
thank you.
Thank y'all so much for that. And if
Lights
you
and
want to
smoke.
help us make more videos just like this, check us out on Patreon. Patreon.
I always feel like it's funny when they have to spell out Patreon. I guess, like, I get it when Austin said it, people probably didn't understand it, but it's like, Tim speaks pretty clearly. All right. I mean, you can't do every song live, realistically. That's the sad part. All right. I love that every single time, a different Sabaton song is suggested at the top. That's funny. All right, so we're going back to visit Violet Orlandi. She just dropped last week a metal cover of Oasis Wonderwall. So they had like basically two big hits, and Wonderwall was one of them. And we've been kind of playing around and experiencing Violet here and there. And just, this could be crazy, but it's very much going to change up the vibe. So I figure why not. Sorry, I was fighting off a burp. And it might have made it bigger. Alright, so let's go check out what Violet's doing here. Hopefully it won't be as creepy as the last thing. Nope, we were wrong.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Ooh, it's changing up. Here in the background.
Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Ah, those bass kicks.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And I'll tell you're my wonderful.
Something's doing a high pitch. I thought she was singing like a much higher version of it in the background, like in a lower. Like, it's weird. Also, I'm starting to realize she looks a bit like Millie Bobby Brown, at least with her hair and buns like that. It's interesting. Oh, that sucks. Your laptop won't connect. Hey, I know how that works. You guys have been here on those streams. My laptop starts dropping the internet.
Today was gonna be the day, but I'll never throw it
That's taking me back to high school right there.
by now. You should have somehow
Look at that grit.
realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody
Okay, she is singing her own back up there.
about you now. And all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And I'll tell you're my wonderful.
Very true. Count the bacon.
I said maybe
I'm loving the music.
gonna be the one that saves me. And I'll tell you're my wonderful.
Let's go, let's go.
I said maybe.
TSA stopping his aunt for lard. Wow, that's funny. Sorry, that's an interesting spot to pause. Marla's here? Hey, Marla. How you doing? That's a very interesting place to have paused. Actually, she does have a few Amy Lee / Evanescence covers. So we will check those out in the future for sure. But yeah, very similar voice type to Amy Lee. But Amy Lee is pretty singular. Like, you would know Amy Lee when you hear Amy Lee. It's kind of like Floor, you know. For those who know Floor, I realize who I'm talking to. Floor, yeah. Okay, that might be my new favorite version of this song. It's like, I already liked this song, but this energy was so much better. And I like how each different section represented like a different almost a different genre or a different decade. Like some of it was very 90s, very 2000s, little 80s in there. That's funny. And there was a new Q&A. She does Q&As fairly often. I have not watched them. I should. There you go. Yeah, Floor is insanely good. I mean, I like Nightwish. You know, I just don't react to Nightwish. Well, it's like, where do I insert Nightwish into this? You know, that has to be, well, some Nightwish actually could be in Throwback Thursday. It's old enough. But that wouldn't be Floor. That would be, oh, what was her name? What was the one before Floor? I feel like an asshole. It'll come to me eventually. Oh, look, it's Avi. It's Mr. Avi. Okay, I was just reading comments. What is this one here? I hate everything about you. 3 Days Grace. Ooh, nice. Yeah, she does some stuff with Halo Scene as well. There's the original one. That's funny. Oh, I need to watch Elizabeth's reaction to 1, because that should be pretty good. Okay. I forgot what we have next. It's Humphrey. Yes. Going right. Hold on. I want to move this up here, and I'm gonna move this back. Put a little bit more gap between our home free days. There we go. Either way, I'm really, really, really starting to appreciate Violet. It's pretty cool. And I like that I find these different voices because of their collaborations with other artists that I know of. Like, I only know of Melinda because of 10-second songs. I only know of 10-second songs because I know of his whole whatever song in 20 styles, and that was advertised by, I think I originally saw it either on the Fine Bros or something like that, you know, the original reaction channel, as it were. And then, you know, obviously Humphrey, Peter Hollens, Pentatonics, VoicePlay, all these people. Really? Dork. All right. So this is a not new song from Austin, but it's one I have not checked out, at least to my knowledge. And it's Would Rod Stewart approve if he heard this guy sing Have I Told You Lately? Now, in theory, I might have watched this early days, and I may have watched it from my other channel, which is why I wouldn't show that I've seen it here. It's the problem with doing things across multiple channels. Things get a little wonky, so people are sending me messages. Never mind, that was just earlier from April. Yes. Oh, and a Sally. I got a Sally message. What is that one from Sally? Okay. We can try to get that in there. I haven't figured out what to do for Throwback Thursday yet next week, so we'll figure it out. Oh god, it's still in light mode. Alright. So, in theory, I might have done this already, but who cares, right? You guys love it. It's good. Alright, so Austin and Seb over there doing the thing. Have I told you lately? Let's go, roll. Everyone loves Austin's voice.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
No, but you could try.
Have I told you there's no one else above you?
We are on the top floor.
You fill my heart with gladness. You take away all my sadness.
Okay, so just break it down real quick. The way he said heart, he didn't really say heart like you would say. He said hot. Nice vowel usage. I like that.
You fill my heart with gladness. You take away all my sadness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
And he's singing out of his right side a little bit.
For the morning sun and all its glory greets the day with hope and comfort too.
Also, I'll tell you right now, wearing a blue jacket like that with a white background is going to result in him looking very red. As someone who used to have a white background for my reviews, anything blue and then extra white really screws with your white balance. It's super hard to make look right.
You fill my life with laughter, and somehow you make it better. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
So a tiny bit of echo there.
There's a light sun.
No, I understand that, but what I'm getting at is it's literally gonna make things look weirder than normal because it's blue over white with the lighting exposure they have. Just trust me, it plays really bad with the white balance. It might make him look
End
redder.
of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one.
Luna's here, April's here.
Oh, to the one.
A scared look?
Have I told you lately that I love you?
No, but you can start.
Have I told you there's no one else above you?
Yeah, this is really good. It's pretty simplistic too.
Fill my heart with gladness. You take away all my sadness. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine. Like the sun, oh, like the sun.
Yeah, see, I always figured he had either the sheet music or like a tablet near in front of him, but no, he looks like he's playing from memory.
And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one.
But you know, when you're good, you're good, right?
And have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness. You take away all my sadness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh, take away all my sadness. You fill my life with gladness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do. Ooh,
That's funny.
take away all my sadness. Fill my life with gladness. Ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Yeah, contrast and white balance, especially when you have a white or light gray background, it's pain. Depending on where your lighting is. Plus, they have clearly, as you can clearly see in the reflection, they have several ring lights, or at least two, plus the outdoor lighting. Pain in the ass. Had he not worn a blue jacket, would have been a little different. Also makes his eyes pop, and because you have to adjust the white balance, so it makes the blue brighter. It works. That's a good song. I mean, are we surprised that Austin just absolutely killed the song?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
See, now we're going very more greeny earth tones.
Of one of the
That's
most
very
loved
different.
songs ever. Have I Told You Lately? By Rod Stewart. Well, that's
So they had to adjust the white balance and make it more
grew up
blue.
with. I
to
know
make
it's a
it
Van
work right.
Morrison song, and he's amazing, and his version is amazing. Of course, I've heard it by now. But yeah, I heard Rod Stewart's version. That's who I grew up emulating and trying to sing like whenever I heard this song.
I had a buttload of apps open.
And
It was
yeah,
whenever
if you
my
guys
phone was
liked it,
nearly
please
dying.
let me know. Leave a comment.
I liked it.
Down below. Please give me a thumbs up. It goes so far in the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. But I just wanted to take a moment and say, if you enjoy what you're seeing here and you want to help us make more music videos just like this one, if you want to get really cool behind the scenes for some of the more professional, higher quality, like big, an entire crew helps us film at music videos.
It seems like you just had some coffee.
You can do all of that at awesomebrownmusic.com. We have an incredible community of light and love where we share.
All right. While I like that, that's half his video is literally just him talking to the camera after the fact. While I appreciate all that, I can't. We're doing streamings. Sorry, the whiskey and the thing is kind of... Yes. All right, so we're going to do a thing. All right, before we get back to more directly Humphrey stuff, we've got a new person. So like I said, we got introduced to Rachel Hardy last time with her singing along with Melinda. Excuse me. And there was a couple of things that were sent to me, one of which was my Jolly Sailor Bold, and then the other one was the Dragonborn Comes. Unfortunately, I had Dragonborn Comes open, and then I watched it, so therefore I could not react to it now. But since we did the My Mother Told Me Off a couple weeks ago, I figured why not go check out a woman on her own singing this song. So this should be pretty cool. I think it's the EDHD. It could be. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, wow. Okay, so she's got 3.5 million views on this, and it was a little over a year ago. That's impressive, Rachel. So we haven't heard a lot from her, but this should be pretty good. I'm going to check out a few more of her things, which is also why I'm going to be doing the May It Be off on the next verses. Because I think she's got to cover that. But if I remember correctly, on the Dragonborn one, Maluka actually commented on it and told her she was waiting for her specifically to do a cover of it, which is pretty awesome. So let's check this out. What? Seriously? Every other song, it's booted automatically. This one, not so much. This is what's happening tonight, guys. Bye, Kelly. You're gonna miss a good song. She's got the drone going.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven.
Don't look directly into her eyes.
Many foemen, many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand upon the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow.
I like the building.
Noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy galley with
She's doing it like Colm did it. That's funny.
sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven. You many foemen, many foemen.
Nice. Very simple. But just adding the very light drone and the clang in the background, and then a little bit, there was something else that was coming in too. I couldn't tell what it was. It added more than Colm's version did. I really, really like that. That would have been good to have when we did the original thing. I'm choking and dying. But I do want to watch more from her. She has a very pretty voice. And she's not like belting it out either. Like, so now I want to see something where she gets truly serious, which should be pretty cool. Ooh, Wayfaring Stranger. That ought to be good. But yeah, her doing My Jolly Sailor Bold with Colm. That should be good too. Is this? Oh, I did subscribe to Maluka, so we'll be checking out her stuff sometime soon as well. Yeah, that was just real pretty. And by the way, I do sing that song a lot to myself. Like today, I sung it a lot to myself. Yeah, exactly. A female solo of that was really interesting. And like, it didn't seem like her range was ridiculous, but it was just good enough. I like it. Yeah, very simple accent. I don't know where she's from. I haven't heard her speak, so I can't add anything to that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, well, hold on. What was that comment? 1 million views in 31 days. That's crazy. So she hit that right when it needed to happen. That was crazy. I just want to see some of these comments. But it totally makes sense why she would do anything with Melinda and a lot of those same folks who we've sort of explored. It's pretty good. Ron Fuquay, what's going on? At least I assume that's Fuquay, because that's the way the street that's spelled that way in Houston is pronounced. So it is what it is. Alright, so back to Home Free, because you guys are ravenous. Can never get enough Home Free out of you. And this one is another one that I have not watched on the channel or reacted to, but I'm fairly certain I've seen in the past. And so it is, When You Walk In. It should be a pretty song. Cool. Just chilling. Me too. Sort of. I have energy. Stop it. This one loaded automatically. The last one didn't. YouTube makes no sense sometimes. It's like how some things get light screen and others are dark. I don't know. Get the dreaded late as hell blurb this week. Wait. It's only been an hour. Anybody who shows up after an hour and a half will get late as hell. Another Austin swoon. I did it for you guys. I did it for you. It is what it is. Yes, welcome, Ron, if you're new here. Guys, if you are new here, hit that subscribe-ish button as well. We're over 500 subscribers. But I need to do more clips. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning, since I'm not dreadfully exhausted. Oh, God. Okay, so I didn't drink that much last Friday whenever I did the whole event thing, but I did eat enough to keep myself sober. And I came home at a reasonable time, but we still went to bed kind of late. And I wasn't really hungover on Saturday morning, but I was tired. Like, it just was very, very sleepy. Been laying low. Yeah, we're gonna do Lieben Toten. Since we've been talking about it for weeks.
Seems like there's less sand.
Okay, I know we're not supposed to talk about it, but I like this hair and beard length. I don't know what song, though.
The hourglass, look up, wonder how it flies by so fast. Seeing all the things we missed, we get them back on nights
Booty.
like this. Your smile,
Lord.
that dress, leaving me speechless.
Show your smile, those
When
jeans.
you walk in like that, even time won't pass. Up a moment to hold you right where you're at, and my world stops right in its tracks. When you walk in like that.
I've definitely seen this, or actually, correction, I've heard this, but I haven't seen this video. I would remember that. Good Lord. Leaving toting. That's funny. We can try to do that, yes. I hadn't considered a Mother's Day stream yet, obviously. I try to avoid Mother's Day. Because it's one of the worst days of my job.
The hands of time, frozen just like me, caught in.
Sorry, you guys are swooning over
like
Austin.
I'll always be.
I'm not.
Girl, it feels good right now with everything slowing down. Can't catch my breath.
Who
You take
is
it every
that?
time you walk in like that. Even time won't pass. Up a moment to hold you right where you're at, and my world stops right in
I'm
its
sorry,
tracks.
there's an Austin in this video?
Walk in like that.
I thought she hit her head for a second. Oh, that's it. I don't believe so. Yeah, I was gonna say just a hired dancer or somebody. I hope they say, because good Lord.
Step you're taking, I'm taking it
No, it's not Amber Lee.
all. Girl, you know I'm hoping and I'm praying it won't
I can tell you that's not Amber Lee.
end.
Not in the same face shape.
You walk in like that, even time won't pass. Of one moment to hold you right where you're at, and
this is a good, like, it's a good dancing song. She looks familiar, though. She does look familiar, though. See, what's funny is his hair is shorter in the music video than the part where they're singing. The singing part, it's actually longer, almost shoulder length. I do like it better when it's about that length. I know we're not supposed to talk about that. Why is it playing Timeless? Maybe I wandered into a playlist by accident. That happens. Oh, don't tell me autoplay is clicked. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, stop it. Why is auto... There was no reason for that to keep playing. I didn't click on anything. Hold on. No. Just... I don't... No. Yeah, I must have accidentally clicked on a topic or something like that, not the actual song. No, that doesn't make sense. YouTube doesn't make sense sometimes. Like longer hair and beard looks similar to Mackenzie, but it wasn't her. Oh, I didn't think about it. Let me scroll down and find out. They didn't say. So I must scroll. Unfortunately, I don't think anything of their leftover concert series tour would be the word I was looking for. Tour. It's gonna be anywhere near me. No, they're all up north. All up in the Canada. They're up in the Canada region. Does it say? Directed, shot, and edited by Green Shoe. Lucky Green Shoe. Oh, it's so funny. It has the previous tour dates in 2018. That's crazy. It doesn't. Ah, crap. That one's going to get hit because of SME. Well, that sucks. Okay. Nope. It doesn't say, unfortunately. Oh, well. Maybe somebody will know somewhere. Cut it for April Fool's Day. He might pretend to. Because he's a goofball. He's a goofball. Alright, so I gotta stretch for a second. I've been leaning over too far. Oh, God. You guys are supposed to remind me to sit back every now and then. So, Allie put out a new song. / What If song. So, What If Party in the USA by good old Miley Cyrus was by Green Day. So, this should be very interesting. And she did one, but it said, what if Gail's ABCDEFU was by Sesame Street? One, not interested. I hate that song because of TikTok. And just know on the whole, but if it's by Sesame Street thing, it's crazy though. Little Heat, Broadway, friggin' I think it would kill some Gethsemane. What? He had his hair in a bun. Okay. Brittany Cherry is the lady who danced in that video. Cool. Thanks for finding that out. I'm gonna have to look her up. Anyways, let's see here. 5-part acapella group. Interesting. Cool. Alright, so let's go check out Allie's new video. So I knew this was going to be a longer one. That's why it's where it is. So we're going to blow through it as quick as we can.
Thank you to Vivid Seats for sponsoring this video. Hey Best Pally, I'm Allie.
Hi,
and I know
Allie.
what you've all been thinking. Party in the USA and American Idiot. Geez, that's basically the same thing. I don't know why no one's turned the Miley Jam into Green Day punk before. Look at this. Nose piercing, studded belt, eyeliner, slightly more eyeliner. It's a perfect fit. Actually, this idea is so ridiculous, it didn't even come from my brain. Green Day and Miley Cyrus are performing together in LA, and I was like, what is that crowd gonna be like? What would that song be like? So here we are, now let's punkify this.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to really stretch my knee. So one thing that really hurts for the last couple days is my left knee. And I've been sitting here kind of jamming my foot into the floor like I normally do. That's stiff.
Okay, we're gonna need that riff that's through all of it. Just looking up the tab here.
I actually really enjoy these because I love her process. It's really fun. For those who are unfamiliar with Allie, you know, generally speaking, we've seen her with Chris from or from what used to be, or from used to be Home Free. Former founding member of Home Free. So we started following her on her own, and we're starting to watch her What If series, which is pretty funny. The Beach Boys one was fantastic. The Billie Eilish Beach Boys one was funny. But I love how
punk is about.
I love how she just like, you know, somehow interjects Chris into it, and he just makes it 100 times better almost every time. It's like a reality show where they just happen to call a specific person that just happens to be the exact right thing they need for the situation. It's pretty funny.
Feeling and not necessarily showing off your guitar skills.
Also, that giant bear is freaking me out, especially with the rubber chicken.
This tone makes me feel so cool. So Trey cool. What's crazy is that Party in the USA is
Don't do that.
basically exactly half the speed of an up-tempo Green Day song, so you can transform it like this. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a party in the USA.
Also,
Now, this makes it
she
seem
can
like I'm
play
actually
instruments,
gonna play
which
the
is
drums
badass.
here for this, but I'll probably just draw in a lot of the MIDI notes because getting down Trey Cool's super fast and cool style would take me forever. But also I have to play the music video. Well, that's a tomorrow problem.
I love that. That's a tomorrow problem.
Okay, basically got the chorus down, and now there's this thing in American Idiot that they do that I love. Oh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
you gotta
It
have
makes
that
me
part
wanna
there.
Squeal. So I put that feel right here.
It's the wrong
And a
your.
Green Day song was on, and a Green Day song was on. Now I want to show you.
I was trying to figure out what I was
for what
stepping
I'm
on.
doing in the verse.
Yep. That was my first
Yeah,
ever
that's that
Green Day
palm
song.
Mute coolness. So we're basket casing.
Actually
in
stole
the
my
verse.
cousin's copy of Dookie.
But I'm realizing Miley's verse is so long. I don't understand. It just keeps going, and I'm like, are we still doing this? Somehow still manages to get the chorus in before the first minute, which is definitely the hallmark of a pop song. You gotta get that catchy in quickly before someone turns the radio. What is this, the 90s? Anyway, to keep myself from getting bored in the verse,
Yes,
I'm gonna
this
switch
is
it up.
the
I want it to
90s,
sound
Allie.
like She for a little bit.
Also a
And this song
fantastic
is
song.
all about
This
the
entire album, the Dookie album, was
Of
fantastic.
course I find a way to talk about Meghan Trainor in any video. Can't let myself get too punk. I don't know if anyone's noticed on my channel, but I'm not actually all about that bass. I usually neglect it. I'll just put something blah down and then hope it gets buried by the mess on top. I don't even own a bass. Okay, here's what I have so far.
Her keyboard's cool because it's all black keys.
Okay. I mean, if I really want to make this the She style, I'll probably need to tweak it a bit, but that's a tomorrow problem. Actually, it's more like a
I've never
pretty
seen
soon
Jesus Christ
problem,
Superstar.
But I also want to work on the second verse now, so let's do that. Okay, I love this feel. I really want to make it like that for the second
Look,
verse.
say what you will about
change it
Green
up so
Day's
it's starkly
political
different.
ideals.
I'm definitely going to have to mess with
They're still
Miley's
really good
rhythm,
music.
but I
there.
think it'll fit.
Perhaps. But Chris is fine coming to California.
You know, I really ought to go to that Miley Green Day concert. It would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, which also means it would be really hard to get tickets. Oh, wait! Vivid Seats. You may have noticed I thanked them
Sponsorship.
earlier. Let's just download the Vivid Seats app. Hey, signed up.
Never
and
consciously listened to a
giving
Green
my
Day
birthday
song.
for birthday
You should
offers.
try. Some of the early
Also,
stuff's
now
good.
You know my birthday, so I'll
Try
maybe
Longview.
expect
Longview's a
some
great song.
Patreon supporters in December. Get recommendations in my area. Love it. Follow your favorite artists and teams. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on Meghan Trainor. Let's do Miley and Green Day. Added. Oh, you can connect to Spotify
Yeah,
too.
I've seen that
cool.
too.
Obviously not doing that. You don't need
It's
to
hilarious.
see my Spotify history. Okay, what do we got?
I think that's half
Oh,
the
it's not
reason they
just
were
concerts.
created was so
That's
people
cool.
could use them as
Theater.
suits.
Did you know that Green Day has a musical? Yeah,
Yes.
It's actually the reason that I got sucked into Green Day.
Yeah,
music
American
because
Idiot was
I
on
was never
Broadway
cool
for a
enough
really
to be
long
told
time.
about punk as a kid. Anyway, love that we have all these options from Vivid Seats. Now let's find the Green Cyrus concert. Yes, this is so easy. They're showing me all the possible tickets, and I can order right here. I don't
I
have
like
to go
she's
find someone with
actively
tickets who
doing
sells
it
Vivid
online-
Seats
or
is
on
gonna
the
hook
screen
me
right
up,
now.
instead of me tracking down Chad, who wants to sell his tickets, and then also meeting Chad in person, and also taking physical tickets from Chad. It's all digital, so I get it on my phone. I get into the concert with my phone. Check out. Plus, Vivid Seats is a trusted resource in the ticketing industry with 100% buyer guarantee, unlike Chad and whatever he would hand me. Apple Pay, easy, and
It's true.
let's go! Ooh! I earned 2 stamps for this. We'll get to that later. Excellent. Now, Vivid Seats is doing all the hard work, and I can get back to making a jam. Get back to singing like Billy Joe Armstrong. That's a tomorrow problem. Actually, it's a right now problem. Wonder if anyone on YouTube has said, hey, this guy sounds like Billy Joe Armstrong. Great. First hit, Eric Ames. Oh my god.
It's pretty close.
I need Eric Ames. To hear more of my impression, check out How to Write a Green Day Song. What? Okay, this is awesome. I emailed Eric, and he emailed me back immediately, so down for this. Oh my
Nice.
goodness, and we zoomed.
Eric,
Hey,
how
Pally.
you doing?
Oh, yeah?
Good to meet you.
That's true.
You too. How's
That's
it going?
true.
And we're pals now, and not only is he a killer vocalist and producer, he made this video.
Mike does a lot of these octave jumps, and he just does these little noodles in a specific way.
He's talking about the intricacies of Green Day's bassist style and how he recreated it for his own Green Day sound-alike production.
So I cut out the guitars and had a focus on the bass, similar to what they do in She. I don't know if you know,
I know.
that one.
I know every Green Day song, and I know how to play them all.
You're the perfect person for this.
My song currently has
This is
some very
great. I like
specific
this.
holes, and Eric Ames is the perfectly sized peg for said holes. Actually, it's more like I could fire myself from my own channel and just let him take over all of this, but then who would be here to talk about Vivid Seats? Which, by the way, they got back to me. Let me just get the phone I threw earlier. The tickets are in my digital possession. The transfer was super easy. They
Digital
hooked me
position.
up from this couch. Did not have to leave like the lazy musician that I am. So lazy,
Nice,
I'm
nice.
considering giving my channel to Eric. And the tickets are better than I expected.
Just give it to Eric,
They
it's
have
fine.
this guarantee where it will be identical or a comparable ticket, or possibly even better than the ones you paid for, or your money back. And you remember I mentioned I got 2 stamps for this. When you get to 10, you get a free ticket. No extra cost for real. Vivid Seats is the only ticket seller that has a rewards program that's so cool. Also, the birthday gift, love
mean-
it. Speaking of rewarding, I'm so stoked that I emailed Eric and he emailed me back because he's absolutely making this song.
Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Ames.
Hi,
I'm
Eric.
going to be the Billy Joe and the Mike.
I'm so glad you have a beard, not
in
just a
this
mustache.
video. And I have Allie's first rough mix. So just drums and guitar.
I'm glad to see his
And
end of this
just
too.
gonna
This is
check it
cool.
out and see what she did. Very Green Day right off the bat. So first thing I noticed is that she changed where the chords land. So if I was just gonna do a straightforward like rock cover of Party in the USA, I would probably go like dun da 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 dun da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 da. But she kind of punkified, Green Dayified it, and had them change like doom do 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 doom, which I think is pretty cool. Nice. It's very arena rock. Okay, I'm here
Nice.
with my bass, which happens to be the same kind of bass that Mike Dirnt from Green Day uses.
It can't
Mike
be a
from Green
bass
Day
and a
isn't
bass.
like a typical bass player. He does a lot of fancy, neat, interesting
This is fun
things.
for me.
He just
I
does a
don't
lot
know.
of like quick,
I like
fast
creative
little,
people, and I like seeing the creative process. I don't know
like
about
little
you guys.
half-step things like that.
I watch
so
a lot
I'm
of
gonna try to
makers
just
make
do
things.
that as often
an old
as I
school,
can to make it
this
sound
old
like
house
it. And I'm gonna throw in this really weird lick that goes.
And New Yankee Workshop.
So it's like.
Probably learned most of my initial building skills from those 2 shows.
Okay, so I think that's about it for the bass. And then
I don't know
we'll,
about you
do
guys.
vocals, which I have to harness my inner Billy.
No, we're still
So lot
quite
of
a
the
ways
Billy
from
Joe
that.
Thing is like kind of a stuffy nose sound, like not pronouncing like a lot of your consonants, and like you're kind of British, and like you kind of also sound drunk, but it's more of like I just don't care because punk rock. All right, let's do a little test.
That's very
see how
true.
it comes out. Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. So famous. How am I gonna get through the takes without laughing? Is the question. Okay, so I finished all the lead vocals.
'Cause of how
and I
trite
threw
the
in some
lyrics used to be?
harmonies where I
Yeah.
thought they'd sound correct. And then another thing Allie wanted, because it's very Green Day, are oohs in the chorus. So I basically just did like ooh, which they'll just like slide into the background. They'll sound cool and like kind of punk rock. Okay, and the final vocal.
See, everybody
thing
has those speakers.
is
Everybody I know who makes
a,
music has
like,
those speakers.
group Chant, gang, vocal, whatever you want to call them. Because if you know Green Day, obviously they do that a lot. Hey! It's like a little kid, but it'll work. Once I'm gonna double all these and triple all these and make them sound big.
Good,
I'm gonna
good,
send
yes.
all of this to Allie, and I hope she's gonna like them. I think she's gonna like them, so let's all pray.
Hopefully
that
we'll see more of this
Allie
guy.
approves.
Let's just do a little comparison. I'll play my crappy MIDI first. Oh, God. It's like if a sad robot was given a guitar, and now what he gave me. Oh, it has so much life. Okay, let me just mute the crap out of my version. Okay, now listen to his freaking vocal delivery. Oh, it's so good. And Eric and I talked about this since I
That's
did
true. I love
both the
this.
verses. It's like, why are we not doing the bridge? So now I gotta do a bridge. But I don't need Eric's vocals because they do this a lot for their bridges. It's a guitar solo that's kind of basically playing the melody. Here's another great example when I come around.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do that style. And now I have a concert to get to. Tickets on my device, ready to go. Thanks, Vivid Seats. And yeah, I got this outfit to wear to the show. I guess I could also wear it in the music video. Okay, check it out.
This will be good. Here we go.
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This
You're right, the
is all
bass
so
line is exactly
crazy.
right.
Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio. And a Miley song was on. Yeah, a Miley song was
That's funny.
on. And a Miley song was on. So I put my hands up and playing my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Moving my hips like yeah. I got my head.
Okay, I realized I hadn't paused in a very long time. So copyright claims abound. Anyways, I don't think so. Because Elizabeth, as far as I know, is from Arizona. I would assume Allie's from California, but actually, I don't know. She's got almost kind of a Midwest thing going on. What's up? Or stop drinking. Oh. Check it straight. Whiskey and Pepsi.
It's a party in the USA.
Okay, I'm loving this though.
It's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking kids? She gotta be from out of town. So hard with my girls not around me. It's definitely not an Oakland party. Cause all I see are stilettos. I guess I never got the memo.
The chanting works.
I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the DJ dropped my favorite tune. And a Green Day song was on. And a Green Day song was on. And a Green Day song was on. So I put my hands up and playing my song. The butterflies fly away.
Okay, I'm actually loving this. And I don't like the Miley song.
Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up and playing my song. I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the USA.
Major Lightweight. We salute you, Major Lightweight.
So I put my hands up and playing my song. The butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up and playing my song. I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a party in the USA.
Go check out Eric's channel because he makes music and production
was
awesomeness.
fun.
And thank you again to Vivid Seats for making this masterpiece possible. And if you liked that, you'll probably
Misterpiece.
like when I turn to driver's license and do a Blink 182 jam. I'll put that down there. For you.
Yeah, I probably would actually like that.
Hey, Best Pally, I'm Allie.
Yeah, that'll be
And
good.
a 17-year-old is having insane success with a hit song right now. So my jealous self is here to turn Olivia Rodrigo's creation into something.
Okay, yeah, definitely have to watch that one on another stream. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Once again, it's for some reason not in dark mode. 75-year-old Scotch was saving for special times. Yeah, this ain't one of those special times. This is just a live stream run. All right. Let's go back to some more Humphrey before we get into other things. Now, it's going to be a long night. It is what it is. By the way, we are now past the point that if anyone else shows up, they get the button. Oh, by the way, I meant to hit a thing earlier and I forgot. I keep forgetting it's there. All right. Hold on. We got to just kind of blow through this. So this being an old Humphrey song, definitely copyright problem, but I don't give a shit. So old school FGL featuring Luke Bryan. This is how we roll. I've seen this. I've heard this. We have not reacted to it at all. It's a hilarious video. It's just worth it. Pittsburgh. Cool. Yes. I didn't know we were supposed to drink watching this. I mean, you can drink it anytime. It's fine. You were all drinking and I just got a bowl of Jell-O. I'm a real lightweight. Well, I mean, you can add vodka to that. It could be a bowl of vodka shots. Don't do that. No, nobody should really do that. Yes, no, Allie's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. She's just a lot of fun. Like, I don't care that much for her actual singing, but everything else is great. But I love that she's with oh, it's funny, yeah. Big Lebowski, yes. I was trying to say the Big Lebowski earlier, wasn't coming out. My brain was just not there. Anyways, let's do this. And yes, Austin in that purple. Yeah.
The mixtapes got a little Hank, little Drake, a little something bumping, thumping on the wheel ride.
Come on. I don't think it went. Did it go? I didn't see it. I don't know if it went. It might have. Oh, my nose. Hold on. Oh, it didn't go.
Oh, biscuit.
I don't know why I hit the button. It didn't work. Go ahead.
Mixing our drinks a little stronger than you think.
I was watching Austin shine his ball.
Got a little Hank, little Drake,
Oh yeah, Austin with just a goatee. Yeah, you're right.
Thumping on the wheel ride.
Tim's wearing eyeliner.
Our drinks a little stronger than you think.
It looks like he is.
So get a grip, take a sip of that, feel right. The truck's jacked up, flatbeds flipped back. Yeah, you can find us where the party's.
Is Adam supposed to look kind of crappy? Like he does not look good in this video. And I don't know if that's the character he's playing or he legitimately just wasn't looking good.
This is how we roll. We hanging around, singing out everything on the radio.
Oh, did I make it? Okay, I was wondering. Like it looks like shit, but I wasn't sure. Oh yeah, now I can tell. Okay. From a distance, I couldn't tell.
This is how we roll. We rollin' into town. Said with nothing else left to do, we take another lap around. Yeah, holla, it's your boy. Oh! If you need a ride, if you roll with me, yeah, you can see, you know, we rollin' high up on 37.
Yeah, this is just for you ladies tonight. All the Austin stuff. What the fuck is he doing in the background? Bailey's works with coffee. Bailey's works with a lot of things.
If you roll with me, yeah, you can see, you know, we rollin' high up.
That's what I backed up for.
Needles, windows tinted, hard to see though how fresh my baby is. Up in that shotgun seat. Oh, them kisses are for me though. Automatic like a free throw. This life I live, it might not be.
Oh, he's supposed to look like Steve Buscemi. That makes all the sense in the world. I've never actually seen Big Lebowski. I know. I'm terrible. I need to. Good Lord.
For you, but it's for me though. This is how we roll. We hanging around, singing out everything on the radio. We light it up with our hands up. This is how we roll. This is how we do.
I miss bowling. I had a decent average.
Yeah, we're proud to be us. We stick to our guns. We love who we love and we wanna have fun. Yeah, we cuss on them Mondays and pray on them Sundays. pass it around, and we dream of that one day. 'Cause this is how we roll.
Yes. I'm aware of the people in the movie. I've just never seen it. Sam Elliott. That was like a turbo thrust. Good lord. Like, two of them have good bowling. Actually have their stance right. Being super extra in this video. Tim looks like he's drinking a White Russian. What is going on? Hold on. I missed what even was going on at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Sam Elliott, yeah. He's in all the memes. Like, that's where the Sam Elliott meme... That's where the Sam Elliott meme comes from. One of them, anyways. Is that who he's supposed to be? Who else looks like that? I mean, really. Sam Elliott has looked the same forever. That is funny. That was a great video, though. I hadn't seen it in a long time. I was very unaware of how double extra Austin was being in that video, because good lord. Good lord, Austin. Also, in this stage of Austin really reminds me of one of my best friends growing up, who also just couldn't catch a tan to save his life. Very similar build, similar face, and everything else like that. Not similar hair in any way, shape, or form, nor could he sing. But the goofiness and the lankiness, 100%. Mustache gave it away. Yes. Oh, I saw it the first time. Sorry. Apologies. Here, let me back up to that. I saw him doing it. Fine. And whatever the hell Rob's doing. There we go. Okay. I technically didn't cut it off. Okay. The mustache gives it away. There we go. Lack of cool factor shines again. You are the least cool. I don't know. No, there's got to be less cool people around here. Okay, guys. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a deep breath. Probably take a big drink. All right. So it's a voice play reaction. For all of my regulars, you understand we do here, but I have to prime the people who might see this later in the thing. So I am on a journey to discover voice play songs that I like. I believe they're all very talented. I have found quite a few songs at this point that I do like by them, but there has been a majority that I don't. And people seem to think that I am wrong for this. However, I am finding the songs that I may or may not like. Now, this one, there's going to be a caveat. This is a Disney song. This is them covering a Disney cover. Covering Disney cover. Either way, it's sung. And it is the internet's new hottest song. We don't talk about Bruno. Voice play is very extra. They are those theater kids. However, they might kill this. Also, who's doing this? Ashley Diane. I don't know her offhand. I thought it was going to be the other girl who's usually with them. Rachel... I can't remember her last name. Anyways, so everybody I've seen reacting to this, it is what it is. And we have 4 of the guys. We don't have a 5th filling in, so I guess they still haven't found a 5th member to truly kind of fill out thing. Elliot looks like he's got a real beard going instead of just a little patch thingy going on there. Lane's hair is doing the floof. Jeff is being Bruno, from what I can tell. I have seen Encanto. I liked it, but I didn't feel like it was anything special, and I did feel that there was too much singing in that song. Because near the end of that, you actually got 2 songs back to back in like less than 3 minutes, and it was just too much, in my opinion. But that's me. I'm not a huge fan of overly musical things. It is what it is. And I believe we have Caesar, if I remember correctly, over there, with his hair very floofy as well. Beard. Super floofy beard. Very good. Wait, hold on. Is Lowrider just getting here? Yep, Lowrider. Lowrider, you are late as hell. Somebody was getting the button. All right, and of course, he did not escape the button. He did. Look, I know some of you guys also don't like, here in the chat, don't like voice play as well, but that's also why we're giving it a chance, because we might find something you guys like. Like, I still love their version of Dragonborn Comes. It's fantastic. And people still somehow think I'm wrong for having a different... I don't understand. I don't understand. Ashley was in Fiddler on the Roof with VPA. Well, that doesn't actually help me at all, Marla, but thank you for the information. Who's VPA? Anyways, let's give them a try. We're going to be open-minded. We know they're going to be good at what they do. It just doesn't mean that I'll like what they do. So we're going into a Disney song done by VoicePlay. Now here's the thing. They're always super extra, and they actually really try hard on their Disney songs, because it's what they do. Just doesn't mean I might like it. If I don't like it, it's still fair. But I will give them all the props in the world on the things they do when they do them well. Let's go. I still need to see that. Also, hold on. Make sure my volume was up all the way. Alright, so also, I get why people like this song. It is actually, within the movie, it's actually pretty cool, but I don't know. I guess, I don't know how to describe why I don't like it as much, or maybe I'm just not hype about it. Maybe it's not that I dislike it, I'm just not hype. Does that make sense? Also, just they nailed the background though. They've got casita. Is it a lane arrangement?
It was my wedding day. It was our wedding day. Getting ready and there wasn't.
I just realized. Okay, they played that nicely. Good job. All right, hold on. We got some sick sound effects going on right at the beginning.
It was my wedding day. It was our wedding day. Getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds allowed in the sky. Bruno walks in with the mischievous grin.
Actually, just thinking about it, the beat and overall feel of this song is right up their alley, so it completely makes sense. Yeah, I think it's mostly the theatrics, but also this is a super theatrical song in the first place, so it is what it is.
I'm sorry, mi vida go.
Do you know? Hold on, I'm gonna say this, and maybe the voice play fans, when they see this later, might agree as well. You know why I would probably really like from these guys? To have proper music videos instead of just this. That might help with part of it. Like, if they actually had, like, proper music videos to go with these things, maybe I would like it more. Maybe.
Bruno says it looks like rain. What did he tell her? In doing so, he floods my brain. Married in a hurricane. What a joyous day, but anyway. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay, I won't.
Hey, Bruno living pure, Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering or mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling.
Also, I'm jealous of his super tight beard. Like, he's got the super tight, close together hair that he can pull it off when it's that super short. I can't do that.
Sand.
It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling.
I don't expect unnecessary bass in this.
A prophecies they couldn't understand.
Do you understand?
I like the... Although I didn't expect him to actually... I thought he was just going to be relegated to the background. So hold on, they had a nice ghostly feel going on here for this section.
So humbling, always left the boy and the family fumbling, reveling in prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
I like that.
7-foot frame wraps along his back.
When he calls your name, it all
Fades to black.
yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts
I'm good with that. That's
on
good.
your screens. We don't talk about Bruno, no. We don't talk about Bruno. He told me my fish
See,
would
this is
die
like
the
their
next
niche.
day.
Like, this is.
He told me I'd grow up good, and just like he said.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was like farting. I say I grew a gut. Oh, that's good. Oh God, that's okay. This is okay. You guys can't see it as clear as me, but that's the face that Lane is currently making in the middle of making a sound. It's like everyone should watch beatboxers close up and in slow mo. You'll see some goofy shit. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was telling me that Patty Cake Studios was his. That's where they do all their background and stuff like that. That's not where the last one was. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back just to hair because I was talking and laughing.
He told me my fish would die the next day. Dead. Oh no. He told me I'd grow up good, and just like he said.
It sounds like a fart.
All of my hair would disappear. Now look at my hair. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday.
She's really good.
He told me that my power would.
Why did Lane's face says it all?
Like the grapes that thrive on the
Why did they give that? Why did that section go to Jeff? That made no sense. I wanted to talk.
It's like I hear him.
I can hear him. Bruno. Yeah, about that Bruno. I really need to know about Bruno. Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. Isabella, your boyfriend's here.
Oh, I got you.
He calls your name, it all fades to black.
She's fantastic.
On your screens.
I don't know what happened there. It couldn't handle so much Bruno. What is that voice, Jeff?
We don't talk about
Okay, so this is a case of so Jeff is, but he's leading into it. That's what I was talking about. Like sometimes when what I would consider unnecessary bass is if they don't make it fit into the song properly. Like there's no alluding, you're not like working down to it. It's just a out of nowhere, and that's not what he's doing here, and I can appreciate it. Plus, what he's doing is pretty sick. Now. Yeah, exactly, Lowrider. Now, I love all the people who got mad at me for criticizing a bass singer cover for utilizing unnecessary bass. I was like, okay, but you're missing my point. Not gonna lie, I couldn't keep I like that at the end.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Okay, so pausing there. All right, so that was not unpleasant. The only thing that I can't actually knock it for anything he did by any means. The only thing is, it's just personally, it's on me, is that I'm just not a fan of this. You know, it's not that big a deal. That was good. It's definitely better than their Moana medley. Their Moana medley was a mess. I'm sorry. That's one of the ones that I absolutely did not like. Because I love all the things from Moana. But that I can't. No, sorry. Now, if you like it, you win. You do. So don't come jumping on me because I didn't like it. This was not bad. This was not a we'll never revisit. However, I may never revisit the song in general. You know, this isn't this was not a case of avoid at all cost when it comes to like other songs that I've come across with voice play. And I think that it might depend on who arranges it in theory, or it might just be if they're doing a what I would consider a normal song versus say a Disney cover where they can do a very close to original take on it, much like this one. You know, they're adding a little bit of flair to it, but this was pretty much on point for the song itself. I do wish they still had like a stable 5 members. I do want, if anybody, I want Jay Nunn back because I really, really like what he does. Although Jose, who's done a few things with them, he's pretty good. But I think I like Omar the best out of everybody I've seen recently coming in to sing with them. I really, really like Omar's voice. Omar would have been good thrown in here along with Ashley as well. She sang the hell out of this, though. I'll give her that. I mean, like, if it's not what you're into, it's not what you're into. But I'm still exploring it. Plus, watching more of these things allows me to get to know the guys better. So, like, and like I said before, I really want to see Ellie in his own time, like, away from these guys in particular, do some, like, metal. Do some, like, rock and metal. Because he has a frickin', like, rock voice. It's really crazy. Like, he could easily do Rob Halford. You could easily do some Judas Priest. No problem. It'd be great. Exactly. Humphrey is just country. I hate country. Yeah, exactly. What was that, Ron? It pops me right out of the song. Did I miss an extra comment there? We all know he can drop 2 octaves. He doesn't have to do it in every song. He does have to do it in many songs. But I think if you're going to just do a sudden drop, at least don't make it, you know, have, work your way down and then drop. That's where I say, like, that's when it matters. Now, even if you're doing just a bass cover, you still have to make it flow. You can't just, you know, just it's just stupid. It takes you out of it. And I like basses. They're good. But yes, you can't just demand, oh, I need a G1 sharp real quick. Oh, we need to get down to an F1. Yep. Oh, need an A0. Just drop down there completely. I'll just keep doing it every song 15 times. Do it. Do it now. Yes. That's why I like when Jeff is on his own, he doesn't necessarily hang out in the bass area, you know, a lot. But when he's doing this, he's basically carrying the bass line, so it makes sense. Yes. Okay, so we're going on to the last regular song of the night, and we're already at 10 o'clock, so we're going to have to do a fairly quick run through on the thing. So this one is a project that I think has been in the works for a little while. I did notice a little bit when we were looking at Pete Barber. So this is the Wellerman as a channel doing Misty Mountains. Now, this has the Bearded Bard, Brad Bonnell, Colm McGuinness, David Garvey, David Kahn, David Larson, Effie Sayan, Jojo Otsedu. We're going in some crazy names here. Kaylin Wilson, Lucas Arnold, Marwan Ayman, Pete Barber, Noah Canales, Tommy P, Andre Segura, and Jonathan Young. A buttload of bass singers singing Misty Mountains. This should be good, in theory. Yes, so many Davids, exactly. That's hilarious. It's like so many Davids. Okay, David and the other guys. So this should be insane. So usually people are singing 1 or 2 people and then doubling and tripling the extra vocals for this. We actually just have a buttload of bass singers to do the song together. So as soon as I saw that they were doing this, I knew I had to check it out. But of course, I've been busy. I've been busy and or dead. So let's get to it. I'm always behind on everything, guys. You should know this. Excuse me, gentlemen. I have to wait. Now, here's the problem. Why is there no Tim Foust? It's like, how do you have this without Tim Foust, Avi, and Jeff? Just saying. All right, let's go. I'm turning it up because I want some bass in my face. Yes. Oh God, listen to the rumble.
Far over
I just wish I could see who's singing.
the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old.
Listen to that accent.
We must away.
Oh God.
At break of day to find our long forgotten gold.
Oh God.
The pines were roaring.
Hold on. Oh dear God, that note went through me. I almost choked on that. I wasn't taking a drink. I almost choked on that fucking note. Oh my God.
To find our long forgotten gold.
That resonance.
The pines were roaring on the high. The winds were moaning.
Ooh, the one dissonance there.
In the night. The
I hear Colm.
fire was red. Its flaming spread. The trees like torches, blazed with light. The wind was on the wind's teeth, but in the forest stirred no leaf.
I wish I knew who was who.
Their shadows lay.
Oh my God.
Be night or day, and dark things silent.
Tommy P up there.
Crept beneath. Fires were roaring, torches blazed with light. Flames climbed high into the night.
I like how they did their own version.
The wings went on from west to east. Our movement
Well, yeah, except they have that many people to actually do it. And have to record 120 tracks.
but shrill and harsh across the marsh. Its whistling voices were released.
Oh, I didn't
Farewell, we
I thought they stopped.
to hearth and hall. The wind may blow and rain may fall.
Just bringing it down.
We must away ere break of day, far o'er the wood and mountain
You left your leftovers in the car. Yeah, I wish I could sing it too. I assume I saw a thing. What? What is it just autoplaying? That wasn't okay. So autoplay is clicked on somewhere. Hold on. I would like to go back, please, to the song I was actually listening to. You know what it is? I think I hit the A button earlier, and I think I said okay. So look, we all know that the Peter Hollens and Tim Foust version is ridiculously good. We are all very aware of that. But to actually have this many bass singers actively singing the song is crazy. I think on individual channels, they might have their own parts separated. I think I saw something either on Tommy or Pete's channel about that. What the fuck is autoplay? 'Cause I know it's here somewhere. Am I stupid? No, it's right here. Oh, there it is. Boof. Turn it off. Thank you. Okay. I forgot where it was. Either way, what they did in this, like, and there were parts of it that weren't as good as I would say that the way that Peter Hollens arranged it. But dude, some of these, when these guys were on the same, good lord, the chords these guys were putting together is insane. Like, this should just show a lot of people that bass singers are not just bass singers, and those highs were insane. I don't know who did them. I know at least Tommy P can do some ridiculous highs. I don't know about the other guys. Like, this was incredible, though. I do want to listen to this in my car where the bass will, probably knock something loose. Yeah, that was just, I didn't know what to expect except for that there was going to be a lot of bass. You just stare into your soul. Yes, that's very true. Yeah, Tim blinks. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on, what was that? Oh, yeah. Either way. That was really, really good. Now, I've seen a lot of other things where it's like an entire chorus, basically, of guys trying to do it. Oh, hold on. We got the Wellerman here. I didn't want to click on the video. I actually just wanted to go to their thing. Who is this guy? Hold on. I want to see. I want to know more about the Wellerman. Because this has been around for a while. Okay, so there's Bobby Bass, who wasn't involved in this, which is interesting. I'm just seeing, so it looks like... Oh, here's the official video that is going to premiere... Okay. The official video where you can see everybody premieres on the 6th. So come back on the 6th to see the non-audio version. So you can actually see who all's doing what. That's going to be impressive. So there it is right there, yeah. 12 o'clock on the 6th. So that'll be pretty cool. I gotta watch that on Sunday then. So look, Drunken Sailor. It looks like they did all the TikTok songs basically. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, definitely Bobby Bass. Who else is in here? I don't even know. I can't read it, too tiny. You guys definitely can't read it. But yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, Tim's got the WB smolder down. That's what it is. It's a smolder. Okay, how do I spell Liebentuten? I don't think I spelled that right. I got Lieben right. Oh, it's Toten. Got it. Okay. Help me out, y'all. What was his first home free reaction? Oh, look, he's got Colm McGuinness 2 weeks ago. Okay. He doesn't have... Oh, see, look, some of them have, like, ridiculous views. Do you know how much I wish I had not seen Marcelito Pomoy already, and I could react to it naturally? Oh, yeah, good Pentatonics. I will argue that Pentatonics' Love Again is one of their best originals ever. Among the Gum Trees. Oh, yeah, he's got some Tommy P. Mary, did you know? Nice. See, this is what I don't understand looking around, how some things have no fucking views and then other things have a buttload. Ironically, I think I think VoicePlay has actually taken more views on my channel than anything else. Yeah. Not Liebel. Not Lieben. Am I at the bottom? No, I'm not at the bottom. Nice. Okay, well, we ain't got. I'm just scrolling down. I should just do a search, but it doesn't always work as well. Humphrey. Ring of Fire? Okay. Let's look. There's Guilty Pleasures, Pure Madness. Looking. No, I'm good. I could have no, but I probably should not. Somebody at home. Good lord. That just kept going up. Okay. Scrolling and looking and scrolling and looking. Elvira Live. I think I would have found it by now. Is that it? Yeah, right there. A year ago. Nope, he did Elvira before that. Technically, it says literally, due to YouTube blocking Elvira, I had to do a reaction to Ring of Fire. Still Johnny Cash cover, so I couldn't resist. Okay. Folsom Prison Blues. Okay. Fun fact! Not technically his first fruit. He clearly does a lot of home free. Okay, so that's November 19th. The dog ate his internet. That's funny. Let's see here. I'm just looking. Oh, yeah. Because that's what happens. Of course. Oh, well, we'll just start here. Because it says it ate his... Hold on. Where is... I wish it would sort it by time. It's really stupid that it doesn't. It should go newest to oldest. It's fucking retarded. Okay, anyways, let's do it. Alright, so, I have not seen this guy. You guys have been telling me to check out his stuff for a long time on... Oh, reactor reacting to reactor reacting to. That went through clearly. Late as hell. What is... Why did late as hell come up there? That didn't make sense. How did that... I didn't even hit that button. Okay, I gotta work out my buttons. Okay. I don't know, it's a German name. Alright, so you guys know what we do here. We tend to check out how they do things. Do a little bit of critiquing. It looks like he's actually pretty solid already, so it may not have much critiquing to actually do. We'll just probably watch it. And then what we're going to do this time, actually, is we're going to also check out his newest version, or newest home free reaction, just for comparison to see if things have changed. South African? Okay.
What's up guys, Liebenzorin here and welcome back to another reaction video, the second one for today. Technically it's the third one for today because I did a whole video on Humphrey's Elvira.
Yeah, so vaguely British but not, so definitely has more of an African type thing, so yeah, South African makes sense. I'll do my best. It's 60 frames per second in my
And
compress.
then YouTube decided that it is not allowed to be uploaded. It has been blocked. So unfortunately that video is not going to make it on YouTube. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll decide in the future. So I've decided to rather than go with Ring of Fire. So I'm hoping, because it's a cover, it won't be blocked as well. But we'll see as soon as we start the upload. If you're seeing this, then it was successful. But yeah, as I was saying in the previous...
Wow, yeah, his accent is kind of all over the place. It's like... That's weird. It's like vaguely British, and then definitely a little German, and then he's saying Dutch. So it's like, okay, yeah, his accent's all over the place. Interesting. I'm sure that's just how he speaks, but that was hard to nail down. I see that. Okay. So it's not his first. It's not his first reaction. It's because the previous ones got blocked. So that sucks. Been there, done that.
I made actually was that I'm not very familiar with Humphrey, but oddly enough, I know more of Humphrey's singers than I did of VoicePlay in the beginning. So it's going to be quite interesting to see if I actually know who's who. And then also,
so he's uploaded this in 7 or at least 60 frames per second and up to 1080p. Clearly, it's not 1080p or 60 frames per second, unfortunately. You can tell just by how blurry it is. So that's one of those things, like sometimes your camera is hurting you, but that also can depend on if your backlight is brighter than your front light. So that's why I also have lights that are dim in the background, if at all. His is a very bright light. You know, and I'm assuming he's got, most of his light looks to be coming from over down here-ish. So we'll see. Okay.
also to see what type of music they do. As I've heard, they are more like country-ish singers and that sort of style, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I haven't watched it myself. I must say I really did enjoy Elvira. So go and have a look at the video yourself. Unfortunately, I won't be able to react to it or show you the video where I reacted to it.
So, the way he says
let's
certain
do Ring of
things
Fire. And as far as I can
sounds
see,
German.
Avi
It's
or
interesting.
Avi, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, from Pentatonics, the previous member of Pentatonics, is with
Maybe
him
that's
in
a
the
Dutch
song
thing, I
as
don't know.
well. So, without any further ado, let's get to it.
Oh, he's doing it this way. Center box. Okay, that's different. Not a lot of people go for center bottom of the screen. This is interesting. An interesting way to try to avoid copyrights because you're blocking the center of the frickin' video. So that's interesting. But I guess he's also looking forward at it instead of sideways like most people do. So that's interesting. Means loving tunes. Well, I knew it's not his name, but it's still German. In theory.
Love is a burning thing.
Depends on your country. Depends on your servers.
Avi.
A fiery ring.
Audio capture is good. And I know that's an older video, so it's not super high quality, so it's about as good as he's capturing it.
Is that Austin? I know that's Rob, the one with the glasses.
He's got good headphones and a good mic, so no problems there.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
Was that Adam?
The ring of fire.
The one with the cowboy hat?
The taste of love is sweet. When hearts like
Wrong rub.
ours meet. And I fell for you like a child. Whoa. The fire went wild.
That's what I said, we're gonna do the comparison.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Yeah, love.
You know what's funny though? You can actually see the slight delay between the video he's watching. Like it's different than what's on the screen. You see the flare-ups and stuff like that. It's just funny. Like that's just the delay of that. It's just no way around it. It's funny. Yes, little baby Austin. Continue. Oh, it's fairly short reaction. Cool.
And it makes a fiery ring.
It's not pausing though. Which would be probably why you got copyrighted. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrights for the damn it. I have to actively pause because this is happening on my stream. I didn't even consider that. This song will get me hit. So stupid. I am very much aware of that, Patty. He isn't. Is Lisa here? Hey, Lisa. Yeah, that would make sense if it was like Englishy, British, and Dutch, and it sounds vaguely German sometimes. Is really interesting.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames.
He's grooving out though. I just realized who he looks like. I don't know the name of the actor, but if you guys saw Bohemian Rhapsody, the guy that he ends up with in the end, especially with that mustache and that hairdo, looks just like that. Looking at you, Queen fans. Normally he doesn't pause. Well, that's why he has copyright problems. You have to pause, or at least talk over it or something. But I'm gonna get it because I'm watching his version of the video. But they don't care. It's the audio. No, not Rami. Not the guy who, not him. The one he ended up with at the end. The guy that he had talked to, the waiter he had talked to before he had hit on, and then before he went on to do the Live Aid concert, he went and picked him up and then took him over to his parents' house, and then they went to Live Aid. Excuse me. Yes, him. Looks just like him, at least in this video. Jim Hutton?
The ring of fire.
Like I was just enjoying it. He's not freaked out. Because we're so used to people just being freaked out by the extra low note.
Well, okay. That was pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. I very much like that version of it as well. And with Avi...
Oh, that's so weird. Like the blending of accents is so strange. Just nothing I'm used to hearing.
Or I hope that's how you pronounce his name. With him being
This
there
woman
as
from
well,
Spain that has a British accent is fun too.
Just give
Nice.
that little bit of extra kick to it. As you all know, I am a sucker for bass, so it sounded very, very good. And I am a sucker for any Johnny Cash song as well. On that note, before I forget, I actually saw that they did a cover of The Gambler, which I will most definitely react to.
Sorry, that was me.
Because that is one of my all-time favorite songs. So I'm going to do that. And then also, when I was busy with Elvira, I saw that they did Andy Grammer, I think is his name, his version of Honey I'm Good, which is also a very nice little song to do. So I will maybe do that one as well.
Hold on. While I have him here on the screen, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a Google. Aaron McCuster. Thank you. I was about to Google that. McCusker. Yeah, there he is. Mike. Hold on. Let's see. Can I bring it down where I can? Like, I mean, seriously though, like, it's a lot. It's pretty funny. It's in the eyes. It's in the eyes and a mustache. Mine and Brad's artwork appear on the thumbnail of his driver's license reaction. Oh, nice. I don't have any.
If there's any other songs do you guys know, put it in the comments below, and I will see if I can react to it. I will try to do like one day I'll do one day VoicePlay, one day Humphrey going forward. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do 2 videos every single day. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video. I think it was pretty decent. But like I said, if there's anything else you guys want me to have a look at, let me know. Otherwise, we might be doing a Gambler or maybe Andy Grammer. Not too sure, but so far the verdict between the two groups, I still am leaning towards VoicePlay a little bit.
Was that me or was that
the two groups,
Hold on.
Not too sure,
Was that an edit?
but so far the verdict between the two groups, I still am leaning towards VoicePlay
that
a
was
little bit.
YouTube did that. It wasn't. He likes
especially
VoicePlay better
with
than.
Jeff there. Obviously, he's still my favorite between the two, but maybe
Oh,
I
who
just
is
got a
PDA
song
as a
where some
person?
bars
Okay.
didn't show his full capabilities. So if you can change my mind, let me know. Put it in the comments and I'll go and have a look. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I'm sorry that I couldn't give you Elvira. Like I said, it's unfortunately blocked on YouTube. Nothing I can do about that. But yeah, this was also pretty fun and I really enjoyed it. Maybe it happened for a reason. But as always, guys, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and then I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Cheers.
Cheers. Nice little animated outro. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, I want to go see. So this was from 2020. So that was 2 years ago. Not 100% 2 years ago, but you know, it is what it is. All right, so let's go check out his newest Humphrey reaction to check out the difference, because this is a thing we haven't done yet. Okay. All right, so that will be Unchained Melody. No, it won't be. It's actually To Make You Feel My Love. Okay. So let's see the difference here. Definitely is different. I can tell right off the bat. All right. We do a comparison. Oh, he's a home fire for sure now. All right. Intro looks good. Let's go. Still a short reaction. 9 minutes.
Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome.
Oh, it's way up in his face though. That is a super up close. Very different background. He's out of the bedroom, which is always a good thing. Let me check this. Once again, it's not actually doing at 60 frames per second.
Back to another reaction video. Here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now we are doing the other new song of Humphrey.
Way too bright.
This was released on Friday.
Also, it needs a neutral background. The reflective background screws up your focus. So that's just the thing. That's why like everything is way back there is way out of focus. You don't want anything highly reflective. You want a very matte background, very soft. Shiny textured background will still.
Not mistaken, and I really wanted to do it, but then Unchained Melody came along and just blew me out of the water, and that was awesome. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go check it out. But today we are doing Make You Feel My Love. Now, for some reason, I'm not entirely sure if I know this song. I'll probably know if I hear it, if I know it.
Interesting.
But just by the title, it doesn't seem familiar, but I'm very excited about it. The
and yes, I do have my music playing,
fun.
so if you're hearing that,
and it's Humphrey, so what is not to like? Let's just get into it.
We did Johnny Calloway before, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I like his little logo down there. That's cool. This is an interesting way to do it. I'm picking up an accent here. So having the larger version in the background. The only thing I would say in this case is he probably should have put his window over that one just a hair, because they get really picky, and I don't know about his country, but they're really picky if you can see the entire video unbroken in a large manner. That's why mine is so tiny over in the corner. But either way. Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, well, it's not, well, I guess photography, yes, but for those who are unfamiliar with my main channels, all these things behind me, all the robots and toys and figures and model kits and everything else like that, I reviewed them. My review set's right there. And for years I used a white background, and that played hell on my camera, so I switched to a kind of a felt black background, and that has different aspects, but because it doesn't reflect as much light as the white does, it definitely gives a little bit more depth. Now he's got a black background, except the texture, not to mention he's got, I don't know if this is a different color light just looking at it here. So he's got a very bright white light here, which is probably a ring light, and then we got a kind of yellowish light over here, which would also be messing with his white balance a little bit, but he's also got way too much exposure just right in his face. So you see how very shiny I look like here? I didn't really fix my gain as much as my exposure. So his exposure is way up. He could turn that down a little bit, soften the brightness a little. It'd be good. Actually, one thing about Johnny, there's a couple of videos he put out recently, and I want to go check them out. Because like I want to hear more about his personality, a little bit more of his views on things. It just seems interesting. Okay. I like the purple frame around the things though. That's good. He's actually actively reacting more. Like in the early video, he was just kind of listening along. Here, he's bobbing his head, smiling and whatnot. I might turn the quality down just because 60 frames per second.
When the rain is blowing.
Oh yeah, for those who weren't here for me doing the Johnny Calloway reaction, I decided to see how wearing a hoodie while watching a video affected it. I forgot to clip that. I need to, because that was funny. I actually had to readjust my headphones after that.
In your face, and the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace.
Yeah, so he's definitely changed in how he reacts. He's grooving along.
When the evening shadows and
Okay, I actually have to probably... Excuse me. I'm going to turn the quality down just a hair because 60 frames tends to affect the thing. There's no point in doing 60 frames per second if your quality isn't that good. Plus, music videos are not at 60 frames per second anyways. There's no reason to do it if you don't have to. That's just the thing. You know, there's no real reason to do it. Like, he's basically... Even if he's filming in 60 for himself, it's not coming across that clear. Plus, you could film it at 60 on your face, but then export at 30, like the music video itself, and it would just be fine. Oh, I am aware. I just tried it out. I could, but I've already seen it. As soon as people started posting it, so it wouldn't even be a legit reaction. I could talk about it, though. I thought it was very strange. And I did sort of see that coming. It's just weird. Yeah, he's definitely a big fan. Yeah, because I actively discovered you can't hear as well through the hoodie. But they do it. I think the strangest thing about the Arthur finale was that Arthur had hair, and that didn't register right. Everyone else either had the hair they already had, or it was cut to some degree, but Arthur had this whole thing going on. Does that mean Arthur just shaved his head entirely as a child? I was very confused by this. Although I was wondering whenever he actually had his book at the end, you know, his adventures of the thing, I was wondering if it was going to be the original Arthur where he actually looked like an aardvark. A lot of people probably don't even remember the original Arthur book that looked like that before they came up with the very round face look that stuck for the last 20 some odd years. That's funny.
no doubt in my
Sensitive
mind where
hearing.
you belong.
I'd go hungry, I'd go black.
Okay, so things have definitely improved, but it's just one thing about the camera that you can fix. So like last week or 2 weeks ago, I decided to. So for me personally, like I am clearer now than I was before. So my excuse me. So while you guys are watching this at 720p at max on my stream, I could technically stream higher if I wanted to, but my computer is not as good as that. My internet is, my computer is not. My camera is now operating at 1080p so that I look a little bit better on camera, but I'm exporting at 720. I know it sounds really funny, but because it doesn't have to do all the things. So for him to be exporting at 60 frames per second on something that is no more than 30 in the first place is silly. So if he wanted to record himself at 60, edit this whole video out, and then export it at 30 like most videos are, then it would probably be 100% fine, and he could maximize how good he looks on camera, and everything else would just be the same thing.
Oh, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel
Godzilla lover? I mean, I've had no reason to watch Arthur in years, but I watched it a lot back in the day. Along with the Magic School Bus. Magic School Bus was a shit. See, here's the thing. The fact that he doesn't pause is crazy. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of people who don't, but there's no critiquing, there's no going through it, there's just watching it straight through and bobbing your head and whatnot. It's weird. Huh, really? That's funny. You get used to being on camera. I've been doing this for six some odd years. Not this, but YouTube. No. I won't watch the reboot. I feel like it's somehow a bastardization of it. I guess after, but like I'm used to so many people doing it during.
No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do.
At least pause though.
Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, dearly.
To make you feel my love. To make you feel my love.
That I would be on board for. Wait, is it the... Hold on, which... Hold on, you intrigued me. You intrigued me there, Gorillas. I said Godzilla, it says Gorillas, my bad. Is it... Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, is it? Is it the kids' game show? Or is it the cartoon? Because one of those had a badass theme song. And I think it was the cartoon had the badass theme song. Although I'll probably write that one down.
Oh my goodness. Oh, these guys are just absolutely so much fun. You know, you cannot walk away from a video without a smile on your face. Or in this case, with the chuckle and a good laugh. That was absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy that I finally recognized the song when they started singing.
Also, I had the board game. I had the Carmen Sandiego board game.
It was fun. But oh, what a beautiful song. I mean,
no, the one for the cartoon was
absolutely beautiful. And we get to hear each and every one of them sing, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, I really love that part where Robin and Austin were singing together. When those two sing together, it just, I don't know why, but something special happens. Their voices blend together so well, and what you get there is something... something special, you know? And then we get to hear Adam or John sing, and it's been quite a while, I have to say, that since
I forgot about the computer game. So the computer game was, I think I played, I had the computer game at some point. I had the board game, and watched the cartoon and the other one. Cartoon was after. Wait, like, few years after the game show, if I remember correctly. I'm sorry I'm not contributing much. Well, I know you carry the show here, Lowrider. Come on. Yeah, but here's the problem with not stopping. Anyone could come to his video. This is the reason why copyrights exist. Him not stopping means that anyone can come to this video, record his reaction using exactly the software I'm using and he uses, and just cut out that little square of the home free video, re-upload it as their own. Because he doesn't pause, and because he doesn't have anything covering the video. The reason why I've got the little dealie covering the thing there is so they can't claim that I'm just stealing the video. That's the whole point about making it small. That's the whole point about covering part of it. That's why I sometimes have to use that, you know. So just having that right there literally means that nobody can just straight up steal the video. A lot of times it's not the audio that gets you, it's the video. Usually it's both. But when it comes to copyrights, having the video clear, decent sized, and unbroken is a major copyright problem. That's why. Falling down on a job. I've fallen down on a job a lot. It hurts. That's why I'm way older than I am. Yes, he's definitely a nice guy. I like him. He's got very nice eyes too. There may have been one. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. What is making my camera shake? I just noticed. That's weird. Maybe the building is shaking. 3 videos last week. Anyone see the clip of Chance, Austin, and Rob at the urinals? No. That's weird. That's funny. Alright, let's finish this out, though.
Heard him actually be part of the song. Or maybe I'm just forgetting, but it was so good to hear his voice again. And then of
Ooh, that would be an interesting throwback Thursday. Old TV show themes. Back when TV shows actually had a proper theme song. Intro. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I think I was more focused on the fact that he was only wearing the apron and no shirt.
I did see those
else.
outtakes from
You know,
Tim.
the vocals in this song was absolutely amazing.
You going to bed?
They made the
Marla?
song so beautiful. It definitely, without a doubt, is my favorite version of this song. But the video made it so much fun. You know, each and everyone having their little tasks. Adam busy fixing the cupboards, Chance doing the washing, Austin first washing the car, then climbing on top of it. Then we have
still not over Austin climbing on the car.
Vacuuming
You're gonna
in
leave
that
dents.
apron of him.
Even his
When I
skinny
saw
ass.
him the first time, I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? And then of course Rob as well. I mean,
thanks for stopping by.
It's just, it really was the cherry on the cake. This video was
cherry on the
so
cake.
much fun to watch them do these little antics. It reminds me of, what was that song? Was it When a Man Loves a Woman? Or
Yes.
I can't remember the one where Adam gets in the tub with the suit. You know,
That was I Swear.
There's always these little Easter eggs you have to look out for, and the silly things they do. You never catch all of it in one go.
Oof.
Because there's just
Been there,
so
done
much
that.
going on. I really definitely have to watch this again and keep an eye on each and every one of them.
See,
They
that's the same
also
thing I had
silly,
to do.
and they just make it so fun while trying to be serious and seductive. You know, trying to sing things. So
it's interesting this is a 2-year gap.
So beautiful. It really does make sense now
Yeah, I've done
that they
full
released
remodels
this on
too.
Friday, and then of course
rebuilt a car from the
Unchained
top up,
Melody
or from the bottom
on
up.
Valentine's Day. It's really a special group of guys. They really just make you love them. I said it before in Unchained Melody. How can you not? How can you not love these guys? I mean, come on,
bro.
There's nothing that they do that
Silence
is
your
not
phone.
absolutely brilliant. It is just.
I silence
one
my
of
phone
those
for these live streams because I know it'll be
facts
buzzing.
of life that whatever they touch, they make gold. But amazing
That's
song,
funny.
beautiful vocals, beautiful lyrics.
Because
Fun
I had it
video.
muted, I had
I
to make
really
sure that I
had
had
a
that.
good laugh at that, and seeing Tim in his apron. I don't know, that image is gonna
Why
be.
does his okay? So this is funny. His accent is like very neutral now. It's not all over the place like that earlier video. I don't know if he's like wasn't. I mean, maybe he was new-ish to just being to only being an English speaker, and maybe he's just done it more now. I don't know. It's like it seems like his accent is reined in, for lack of a better term.
Stuck in my head for
Oh,
a
that's
few
pretty
days.
cool. Somebody
but
paid it
was worth
backwards.
it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. You probably have seen this a long way before I did, but I'm glad we finally got to it. It is so special, such a beautiful song. It's
The Monkees, really? That's
it's
crazy.
Humphrey. What else can you say? It's Humphrey. But I hope you guys are doing well, keeping safe, staying healthy, and remember to check up on one another and just be there. Let's spread
Yeah,
the
exactly.
positivity, and then just.
Oh yeah, congrats
take
to
life
isn't Brad?
You know, it's just
off doing
this
wedding
group
things
just
now.
gives you life. I don't know why. Every time I listen to a song of theirs, I just want to say so much positive things. I don't know. They just bring the best out of you. I don't know. It's so much fun. But anyway, hope you guys are staying well, keeping well. I should probably stop talking now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll be back tomorrow with another one. And then yeah, tot morgen. Tot ziens.
Nice music. That was cool. Very, very cool. Alright, so that was this week's. Where's the button? Okay. Humphrey for the first and most recent time. Latest hair. Okay, that got somehow programmed into my thing. I have to take it out of there. The latest hell button got stuck in the thing for that. I don't know how that happened. Okay, hold on. What do I got? Monkeys don't exist anymore. Davy Jones, Peter Tork, Michael Naismith are all dead. You might be seeing Mickey Dolenz, but not the Monkeys. It's a Monkeys cover band? I think Brad got married today. Okay. Yeah, because I forgot about that, and then I saw like leading up to our wedding week and stuff like that. So yeah, that's crazy. All right, so yeah, glad we finally got to check out this guy. Go check him out if you have not. He needs more views. I need more views, if I'm honest. But that's because I'm lazy and don't do all my cutting. I absolutely wish I had an editor who could literally just do all the clips for me, and I would have just not have to do it. That'd be fantastic. But I don't have any. I don't have that. Sucks. I don't have money to pay people because this channel is very far away from being monetized. But it is what it is. Was that a noise from Arthur? What? I have no idea. Anyways. Oh, it's gotten late, guys. I do have to work tomorrow, so that sucks. Obviously, next week, hopefully be back for Throwback Thursday. This week at work was absolutely random. They're like, hey, we need you to do this. Hey, we need you to do this. Hey, we need you to do this. The end result was, hey, I need to lay on the couch. So yeah, sorry. No Throwback Thursday last night, which is fine. I actually at one point intended to do it, and then sleep took me over. I'm still tired, still sore, but I'm a little bit more energized, at least at the moment. Hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight. I'm going to try to edit out some clips from last week or maybe the week before for tomorrow when I get up. And hopefully you guys will see that. So I'm trying to fill out the week a little bit more with some individual clips. I did notice that on Trivex's channel, he's just now clipping stuff from like 3 weeks ago on a live stream that I was in the chat watching. I thought it was funny. I was like, damn, he's just now getting around to clipping those? That's nuts. Brad Steele. Oh, okay. I didn't know. People don't know who Brad is. That's interesting. All right, guys. So I hope you all have a good weekend. Please stay safe. Keep pretty much the entire world in your thoughts and prayers, as we are living in one of the scariest times in modern history right now. And of course, you know, my family is originally from Ukraine. So it hits a little home what's going on over there. And we are living in an insane world right now. Even including one very loudmouth senator saying stuff on the internet last night that he should not have. And I'll leave it at that. And I will see you guys later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. And I'm going to hit this button. One of these days I'll make an outro. I'm just dumb. Alright.